Hello everyone, welcome back to Archana's Teaching Hub. If you are preparing for CTET Feb, then this video is extremely important for you because learning theories are one of the most repeated and highest scoring topics in a CDP. In this video, we will cover all learning theories in a very simple language with clear examples and a CTET exam point of view. So watch till the end and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's begin. What is learning? Learning means a relatively permanent change in behavior due to experience or practice. Learning is not temporary, not due to growth or maturation based on experiences. Types of learning theories. Learning theories are mainly divided into three groups. 1. Behaviorist theories, 2. Cognitive theories, 3. Constructivist social theories. Now we will learn one by one. Theory number 1, behaviorist theories. Stimulus response based, focus on observational behavior. Learning happens due to rewards and punishment. A. Trial and error theory, Edward Thorndike. Learning occurs through repeated attempts. Correct response is strengthened. Wrong response is eliminated. Law of learning 1. Law of effect, reward strengthens learning. 2. Law of exercise, practice improves learning. 3. Law of readiness, learner must be mentally ready. For example, a child tries different answers in a math, correct answer is prized and learning improves. Some CTET points, learning by practice, reinforcement is important, no rule of thinking. In this trial and error theory. Now, classical conditioning, Ivan Pavlov's theory, we will learn. Learning by association, focus experiment, dog plus bell plus food. In this theory, food is salivation, then bell plus food, salivation, bell alone, salivation. For example, fear of exam due to strict teacher. CTET points, emotional learning based on association, learner is passive. This statement is incorrect. In this theory, learner is active. Now, see operant conditioning, B. F. Skinner, learning by consequences of behavior. Behavior follows by rewards is repeated. Behavior follows by punishment is avoided. Key terms, positive reinforcement, prize, negative reinforcement, removal of fear, punishment, extinction. For example, student completes homework, teacher prizes. Student repeats behavior. Some CTET points, reinforcement is a key. Teacher controls learning, no creativity. Now, 2. Cognitive theories, mind-based learning, focus on thinking, memory, understanding. Number 1. Insight theory, Kohlberg Gestalt theory. Learning happens suddenly by insight, not trial and error. Learning is equal to understanding the whole problem. Famous experiment, chimpanzee joins boxes to reach banana. For example, sudden understanding of a math problem. CTET points, learning by understanding, problem solving, not gradual. 2. Cognitive development theory of Jean Piaget. Learning depends on mental development stages. Key concept, schema, assimilation, accommodation, equilibrium. Stages of this theory: 1. Sensory motor, 0 to 2 years; 2. Pre-operational stage, 2 to 7 years; 3. Concrete operational stage, 7 to 11 years; 4. Formal operational stage, 11 plus year. Concrete materials for young children's. Example of this: now CTET points: child-centered, learning by discovery, ignores social interaction. Now constructivist and social theories. Learner actively constructs knowledge. 1. Social constructivist, Lev Vygotsky. Learning is a social process. Key concepts: zone of proximal development, ZPD; scaffolding, more knowledgeable others, MKO. Language plays a key role. For example, group work, peer learning, teacher supports. CTET points: social interaction is essential. Teacher as a facilitator, language is equal to tool of learning. B. Discovery learning, German Bruner. Students learn best by discovering concepts themselves. Principles of this theory: active learning, spiral curriculum, motivation. For example, teacher gives hints instead of answers. CTET points: learner centered, encourages thinking, time consuming. Not time consuming. Now C. Meaningful learning, David Ausubel. New knowledge is learned by connecting with prior knowledge. Key concepts: advanced organizer. Example: teacher explain topic outline before lesson. Some cited points: root versus meaningful learning, teacher guided learning. Now we will compare all this theory for a quick revision. Theory and their focus: Thorndike focus on practice, Pavlov focus on association, Skinner focus on reinforcement, Köhler insight, Piaget focus on cognitive stages, Vygotsky focus on social interaction, Bruner focus on discovery learning, Ausubel focus on prior knowledge. That's all for today's video. If you found this explanation helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Archana's Teaching Hub. In the next video, we will solve some MCQs and PYQs on learning theories. Comment below